Hello, friends. This is Olga, mature medical student from Ukraine and refugee in Italy. Now I'm passing the last year of medical studies in Ukraine, in Ukrainian Medical University, and hopefully it is the last year. I'm so happy. And in this video, I would tell you about my life, how I'm living, what I'm doing, why my video are not often why they not so often appear on my channel. When I was a refugee the first time, I moved, I had a lot of different places where I lived. It was kind of like adventure, very hard, but anyway, interesting. And now you see that it is still the same. The cat, the Molly, sleeps, um, yeah, on their bed, and the bed is always messy because the cats are doing it. And also here the Mila. See, I bought them some toys like a fish there and this tunnel. And I must say the tunnel is a really very good thing because they are playing like catch and hide, attack and hide. And because there are three of them, Lalita is somewhere hiding now. She's sleeping maybe, but anyway, they both they are in three, sometimes two of them using this tunnel for play, and also they are sleeping sometimes inside, maybe because for them it's like a kind of like protection. They thinking that they kind of in like in house. Let's watch what is here. Hi. Hello. Yeah, I organized here the small oven. One of them doesn't work, so I bought just another and one for putting something hot, because it's not a table like for a kitchen. It's just some furniture. But I had to think up somehow something how to, for example, the make the hot tea or coffee in the morning. And the room kind of this, I know for you maybe it looks very terrible, but the thing is room very small and I just don't have a place where to put all this. I'm very happy that I have this kind of like I don't know, shelves. Yeah, to it's the only option for me to put everything in order and to not be like a completely messy person. You see this symbol on the wall. Actually, it was the coverage for the candies. Like we have the kind of chocolate candies with a beautiful different coverage for like for a gift for some special event. So it was the kind of this, but here the anthem of Ukraine, and so I cut it and put on the on the wall. um, I don't know why, but when I was in Italian school, and my teacher of Italian, she saw the Ukrainian flag, kind of like these colors, yeah. She reacted like oh my God, and she didn't tell me anything, but her reaction was like this, like it's something very extreme, and so like I'm person who supports some radical movements, but I would say that in Ukraine it's completely normal to have the Ukrainian flag, or and it's even very good because actually that our state tries to survive, and we want to resist to exist as a country, as a different culture with our own language. And for me it's strange, that here in Italy people completely support Palestina, so they hold in Palestinian flags. They say that it's not good that Israel attacks Palestinian territory like Gaza. But when the Russia does with Ukraine, the same. It's completely the same situation. Some people in Italy, they are not so supportive. I mean, they support the peace, but they are not like exactly react well sometimes on the Ukrainian flag. And for me, it's very strange. But I would say that in Ukraine, it's a symbol of resistance, a symbol that we exist, that we are fighting for ourselves, that we are different, we are not Russians, as a lot of people think. Yeah, and so yeah, just for me to feel some spirit of my country. Also, you see that I put on the wall some of my paintings when I was on their classes. Yeah, on the Italian classes, I painted, in the copybook. I think a lot of pupils did it, and so I just put it on the wall to make my mood better. So that is how we live. Very still, very boring, very nothing happens here, where I'm living now. Interesting. Sometimes I go out with the cats because they cannot stay at home every day, like every time, so they need to breathe a fresh air. Many adventures I had when I just came in Italy, I do not have. The biggest problem here where I'm living, uh, in this room, is a lot of cats fur. I have three cats, and they are living in small room, and so they all losing their fur, and it's so hard to maintain the normal clean environment here, and so I have to clean, and I'm always picking this fur. I'm cleaning it, but it's always not enough, because cats are losing their fur and the space is not big. I think it's more, the biggest my complaint here. During the night sometimes they playing, and I do not have another room to make them leave. But anyway, I'm happy because they're sleeping with me often, and it's so nice. So anyway, this is inconveniences. They also not just like minuses, but there are pluses, because I like them. They are so nice, fluffy, and they meeting me every day. So I'm maybe even happy that I have them here. And now I want to tell you why I'm not doing so much videos now on my channel, and except my room, of course. Now I have some life. I have to work, and I have to go out, and what happens, and what I'm doing, yeah, during the working week. So the reason why now I'm a bit disappeared in is in my hard job, because the first time in Italy was the problems with uncertainty, with that I was not independent. Yeah, in some sense, I depended on the volunteers. I'm very happy, thankful to them, but it was not very comfortable, to live like this. And also, I changed a lot of places where I lived. But now the problem is that I need to work hard because I'm became independent, and no one will help me here. I'm in this, country, different country, so I have to survive. and also I have to study. So now I have to get up very, very early when it's dark outside. And I'm returning back home very late. And so usually during the working week, I just don't have time even for a sleep, not just to make some videos, but even for some basic things like, enough hours of sleeping. Sometimes I can sleep 5 hours, sometimes six, seven, not always. uh, so at the end of the week, usually I'm exhausted. And also I'm nervous because I need to combine it with a study. um, by the way, here you see Lolita came. Yeah, because here no one cares about my like uh, needs in a study. So I need to work a lot, and this is the reason. Just completely full, week, with no any almost any free time for anything else. If I have free time, I just prefer to restore my energy or cleaning the house and the house, the room. And yeah, I hope that this period will end, and I hope it will end soon. But it's not very hard, very easy, and I feel that I'm still do not have any stability here and certainty. And yeah, it makes me nervous also. So that's why my energy goes in something else. And despite on that thing, and I have a lot of ideas about the videos to make them, I know it will take a lot of time, and I do not have it, and so I do not do them now. But I'm promised that in the future, I hope very soon future, when I will be free, more free, I will continue to be more active on YouTube as well. Yeah, this is my video. Thank you for watching, and bye bye. See you.